this may be the first time they turn into Bare Knuckle and, you know, they see you?
That's a question I ask myself every day. I'm still growing as a person. You know, I'm still on a daily basis turning into the man that I guess God meant for me to become. You know, it's been a long road here. So, I mean, if you ask me who Reggie is, just the guy that gets up every morning and tries to be the best at everything he does every day, even the simple stuff.
And they don't wanna see me on TV, cause I flow for my people to be free. And no form in my Eaze-E or BG. There's no glow where you see me from blinking, just ideas bright as what might surround the whole crown of the Christ and fly by most artists through time. So I'm about to shine like Nevada and high, no to sight for the blind and darkness I hide. They will not break what's inside of me, aiding me, intending, and starting me, ain't in the shape that they aiming to make what the God to create for these atheists all to be claiming they started, please. They gon' be jailing them all by the way you gon' find that you break them apart, I mean. They wanna take what is brought as they gon' see life, I'll be taking a life capiche. That's the whole path I'm on, re-establishing majesty as if it's challenged. They and I will bastard get back to throne. I declare if I'm catching the man in his ass, but a man up I have, I'm a chaperone. I ain't asking for that, man, I'm snatching it back as a Braxton with cats full of hashy on. As the masses look at her show, man, we in it to win. If you here to contend, we gon' finish you quicker than send on your dick. Cause the vision is 20 to 20, continue to kill with this bitch, you get disciplined in. That kill on your energy, yeah, the epitome, into your offensive. We sending you into the room with your distances, and then your candle be dipping to 64, hitting the switcher beat.
Alright, 2 more rounds of speed pads and we're done. James, you want to do another round break while my guts recover? What? James? Because in the fight, it won't matter. Nobody is going to punch me that hard. Nobody in the world is ever going to hit me harder than Brandon hits me with that pad. So as long as I can just deal with it, and it hurts. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that it doesn't hurt. Like, I can feel it right now, right? But I know that nobody is ever going to hit me as hard as Brandon hits me with that pad. So if I can just deal with it in here, you know? Just suck it up and deal with it when it's fight time. You hit me in the body, it's not going to faze me. My brother's already beat me up in here, so. Yeah, Brandon is my brother before anything. I don't even know, we just kind of, I was doing amateur MMA and I was getting my ass kicked because I didn't know how to grapple. And Brandon was, you know, learning kickboxing and jiu-jitsu. He's great, always been great at jiu-jitsu. And he's a wrestler, and our gym was upstairs and theirs was downstairs. And I was just like, hey man, you help me out, I'll help you out. And this bond is kind of formed, and you know, it just turned into this amazing friendship. And you know, he's always had my back. I will take a bullet for that man in a heartbeat, you know, like for real. And it was crazy because when I was in prison, Brandon would come see me and ask me for advice, right? And a few times he did that, and I'm like, bro, do you not see, you know, where we're sitting, you know? Like, I'm supposed to be, you know, asking you about what I'm going to do before I get out, and, you know, and whatever. But that's how much love and respect and confidence and how much he knew of the person that I could be.
Right.
You know? He knew it. I knew it. I just didn't know how to bring it out of me. And a long time ago, I wrote something. I can't remember, but it was along the lines of, when everybody was telling Brandon the man that he couldn't be, I showed him the man that he could be. And when I was lost and not sure of the man that I could be, he pointed me in the right direction. Sorry, I get a little emotional.
No, that's cool,
That's
man.
my homie. That's my best friend. That's my Eaze. So, yeah, and we best friends. It's funny because we're like almost a decade apart in age. And so.
Man, that's beautiful though, man. And I see that when you guys are training, man. I see that when you guys are working. Like, hey man, y'all work.
We work hard.
Realize
we
how
work
hard
hard,
y'all work.
and but it does when you have somebody there who makes it enjoyable, who makes it fun. The hard work, it's not even hard work. Like, it sucks, but you don't even really think about it. You're just like, come on. Like, I got slapped in the face with that noodle like 4 times yesterday, and that shit hurt so bad. You can tell. I'm like, bro, stop hitting me with it. And he's like, nah, you gotta take it, you gotta deal with it. And he's right, so you just suck it up. And so the last round, I'm like, come on and go ahead and hit me with it. You see what I'm just gonna come to you and let's do it. I ain't even backing up no more. I ain't gonna run from getting hit.
It's actually really inspirational to see that. I know that you definitely want to inspire a lot of people in this area. You do a lot of things out here, within our community for that. Where does that drive to inspire come from?
I think a little bit of it stems from being uninspired for a while myself, and then just the climate of society in general. So looking at life now in its perspective and knowing who I want to be, we have the power to truly influence and make changes and save lives. And it's just one little thing at a time. And there were so many people. I mean, I could go down the list that, just this one little thing here or there that helped influence me and push me in the right direction to be where I'm at now, So I want to give that back to people who don't. Because not everybody else out there has that kind of support system, Not everybody out there has people, excuse my language, who give a fuck about them or their life or what happens to them. And I've done some things in my life that the people around me who love me probably should have not given a damn about what was gonna happen to me, in all honesty. So I want to be able to give back to others and show them, even if they think there's not anybody out there who cares what they're going through, no matter what it is, because not everybody's situation is the same. We try to run our gym, in that manner too, not just a matter of, just come work out with us or whatever. We bring the kids in, we make them feel like they are part of a family, that if they need anything at all, somebody to talk to, just to come hang out somewhere, not to get in trouble, or that's what family is supposed to do for each other. And that's the atmosphere that I try to give off at 757 Boxing. And in most of my endeavors, I embrace every human being, because we spend so much time belittling and arguing and being offended by each other. I embrace everybody. I know that's a lot. It wasn't like one question.
Nah. I was gonna say, you're going into your 3rd bare knuckle fight though, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel, man?
It's great. I mean, to know that I was years ago pretty much had beaten myself up so bad that I was almost to the point of just, not existing anymore, to now have, it's cliche, kind of risen like a phoenix out of the ashes to just live my dream. It's not about fame, money, fortune, whatever. It's about living my dream and showing others that no matter what you go through, if you truly want to live your dream, if it's something that you want to do, you just got to be able to chase that shit. We were just talking about somebody the other day, how people spend their whole lives chasing the wrong thing. And that's what I was doing when I was young. I was chasing the wrong thing. And I have this dream, and it's been a road, but it's come into fruition through a lot of hard work and dedication and sacrifice. Not just sacrifice on my part, sacrifice on the people around me. But it's there, and I'm getting to live it, and they get to too. I'm a fighter, I'm gonna fight, but the goal is to win. By any means necessary. If I gotta outbox you, I'm gonna outbox you. If I gotta bang you out, I'm gonna bang you out of there. But the goal is to win every fight. Any means necessary. As far as boxing prowess in the BK right now, I honestly believe in my heart I'm the most talented hands-wise. So as long as I use that to my advantage, I don't think anybody can beat me. I try to remain humble. You know, I have nothing but utmost respect for all the guys, even the guys who've done it before and the guys that are going into it now, because it takes a certain kind of person in any capacity to get in the ring, in the cage, let alone truly want to engage in another fist fight with another guy.
Yeah.